Hello darlings and very welcome back. Welcome to a new reading. Let's get into it. It's the middle of winter and I'm really cold, but right now as I sat down to read I got so warm. So I don't know if that might be significant to someone, but yeah, I got super warm out of nowhere, so that's kind of weird. Welcome darlings, I hope you had a happy new year. Happy new year to everyone. And we are now in 2025. Brand new year, brand new life, brand new beach. I hope you're all well. I'm a little bit tired. I really miss reading in daytime. If you look at my channel and go back a few months, you can see that I used to read in daytime, like daylight. And now it's been months, like now I just sit here in the darkness with my lamps. So I really plan to fix my time so I can read in daytime, because that's like better energy. But I really felt right now that I wanted to get a reading out. Also, I need to address again, I mean, look at my hands, this looks, they look horrible. But as you can see, I'm a very pale girl. And I am slightly red-headed, even though you can't really see it right now. So I have incredibly thin skin, okay? So in the winter time, my hands, they swell up, they go red, like my nails break, but yeah. So my hands just look a little bit red in the winter time. I hope you can understand. If anyone else have that same thing, please seriously comment down below, because I was bullied in school. It's true. Like the kids in school would be like, why are your hands and feet all like pink and red? And I was like, I don't know, I was born like that. You know, it's my blood. Like, it's not really that my skin is red, I'm just see-through, you know? You can just see through my skin. That's me. Anyway, let's get into this reading, shall we? Enough about me. I am very happy to have you all here, and yeah, I feel that there are some energies that want to come out here, so let's get into it. There was a Capricorn new moon recently. I just felt like saying that. Yeah, that's a couple days ago now, but there was a Capricorn new moon like the day before New Year's Eve. So we are still in that influence of Capricorn new moon, and we are of course in Capricorn season. But let's get it. I have a bunch of cards here. I'm just trying to like get it, because it's like drama. Okay. There is a justice, a truth needs to come out, and time is running out. Time is of the essence, and this is something coming quick. Like, this is someone being stressed by time, obviously, and this is something coming quick. So a truth needs to be exposed, or something needs to be made even, or like made even, yeah. Tillrättaläggas, alltså. Yeah, something is gonna be made right. Something is gonna be balanced out with justice. But here we see someone is exposed to like the judgment. Like, the one who's been outcasted is gonna be on top. The one who tricked everyone is gonna be on the bottom. Like, I'm getting some kind of changing places. Yeah, so someone who people thought was like powerful or reliable, whatever, will be exposed, and vice versa. Someone who has been slandered or just outcasted, or, yes, slandered. I'm getting slandered. Like someone who has their, you know, someone spread rumors about you, someone said untruths about you. It's gonna come to the surface. It's gonna be exposed. I'm getting that strongly. It's very interesting. And since time is of the essence, interesting. I'm even feeling like you my dear viewer might have like felt rejected from like a group I'm getting. Could be a person or a place, but I'm getting like a group rejected you, or maybe one person slandered you to a bigger group or something like that. Interesting. So you knew that some people were like slandering you or something. You knew that lies were going around, that clarity was not what was ruling, you know. So you felt like, what am I even doing here? You cut your losses. You're like, well, what the frick am I even doing here? Why am I even hanging around? You know, there's slander here, there's lies. Like, what is this? So you did, of course, the right thing. You removed yourself and cut your losses. Get out of there. But then there is one person who sees the truth. There is one person who sees the truth here, who sees through all these lies and slander, who understands that you were actually innocent and the person talking shit about you were actually the bad person, you know? So someone feel like time is running out or they're gonna lose you, and or worse, what does that mean? Yeah, live with themselves. Someone is not gonna be able to live with themselves if they lose you to these liars, to these slanderers, you know? Imagine losing a good person just because you listened to lies. That's cringe. So someone definitely don't want to find themselves in that position, right? So something here is happening soon. Excuse me, I must have... Oh, whatever. Okay, something is happening soon because someone here is inspired. Someone has an idea, someone is enthusiastic about their idea, and time is running out. Time is of the essence. So... quite interesting, right? Quite interesting. And there are like arrows here, it's Cupid, Page of Swords. Someone has an idea, someone has made a decision. Come give me your love and your love. Come give me your love. Come give me your love. Come give me your love and your love. That's Eddie Medusa, the Swedish king of rock and roll. Come give me your love. Yeah, I started singing that because look at this dramatic end of this spread. Come give me your love. So, okay, this group has slandered you. Someone in the group, or at least associated with the group, have seen through this and wants to come to you and like say, hey, I see through this. I know that you're not the bad guy. We need to talk. Like, you can't get cut out of my life. Like, yeah, you probably did the right thing, parting from this shit people slandering you, but I don't want to lose you. I want to be like these people. I don't want to lose you. I can't watch you just... No. Yes, someone don't want to be one of these people. Someone do not want to be part of, like, whoever hurt you before, you know? So, I'm getting here that there is a group. Like, for many, there is a literal group of people, and then your person, this person, is either one of them or associated with them. But for some, it could also just be, you know, that someone knows that you've been hurt in the past and they don't want to just be another disappointment. Yes. So someone is excited. I mean, they're like high stakes, scary things, but at the same time, someone is inspired, full of hope, and excited. So that's fun. And then we have these here. Like, so someone thinks you have been sad. Like, obviously, maybe you're not like crying all the time, but you know, being slandered or whatever, it's gonna affect you, you know. So someone knows that you've been And this might not even be the first time you had to deal with this, my darling. Maybe you've been through this before. Since I said now, you know, I'm getting this group, but it could also just be your previous life experiences, which this person know of and therefore don't want to be part of repeating, right? So someone knows you've been sad and you've been outcasted, and someone wants to save you and make you happy. I'm really, really getting that. That's totally the storyline I'm getting. Like someone wants to come in, make you happy, not sad, like literally dry your tears and give you the kiss of true love. Come give me your love and your love. Yeah, someone is just feeling like no more time to waste, no more time to cry and sit around like two little emos, like, oh, does she love me, oh, should I be courageous or not, you know? No, now everyone is ready, everyone is excited. Here you have this cold light of loneliness, and here you have the warm light of union. And their hair color being identical there just makes me think that, like, this is just a perfect match, you know, and it needs to be. It actually needs to be. If you, oh my god, I even have blueberry stains on my hands. I just realized, I'm so sorry. Not only are they like red and swollen and weird in winter by nature, but I also have blueberry stains on my hands right now. Anyway, sorry. Yes, this person who is coming to get you, who is coming to like save you, and you know, you might be like, I don't need to be saved, and you're of course right by that, you know, like, we're born alone, we die alone, we need to be able to manage alone, that's great. But life, I want to say love and then change to life, so it almost became a life. Life is, sorry, now I completely lost my train of thought. Life is life, na 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 na. No, but yes, life is, of course, you're born alone, you die alone, you gotta be able to manage alone, yeah, whoa, so strong, independent, great. You know, we all need to do that, we all need to be adults, adulting, but life is about union and love and friendships and groups and all of that. So maybe you were actually kind of disappointed. Maybe you were trying to like be part of some group or be friends with someone, or because I feel there's an energy here of like a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith. You were brave, you were courageous, you had hope, you gave others the benefit of the doubt. You took a leap of faith and you just got shot down. You just got, you know, accused, like abused. I'm getting a lot of bad things here, so of course take it as it resonates. I always say that usually. I forgot my intro today. Only take that which resonates, only you know your life, my darling. But yeah, I'm getting things said. You had your hopes up high. Maybe you had already been hurt and you decided, no, now I gotta get out there again, you know? And then you got freaking beat down, maybe even literally, but definitely like emotionally, psychologically, but slandered. Someone literally took your personality, your beautiful person, and they twisted it and they distorted it and they perverted it, and then they presented it to others, like told it to others, spoke about you to others in the most vile way, like filthy. I'm getting hateful words, like deceptive, malicious, manipulative, sharp tongue, you know? Envy. But this person can see through that it's envy, and that means that this person freaking cares about you, because trust me, most people do not see envy for what it is a lot of the time. But this person, whoever this is, this guy, it looks like the exact same guy on these two cards. So maybe it's a blonde man for some of you, but not for all. But or someone kind of youthful looking, or someone with kind of longer hair. But anyway, they were kind of seeing this from the sidelines. They were observing and hearing this slander. And they started, they took the time to think about this, to look at this clearly. And they realized it's obvious that you have just been slandered. This person who spoke about you, they were just jealous. They were motivated by the spirit of envy. And that can drive people to do any kind of horrible things. Truly. I listened to a history podcast yesterday. The last woman who got executed in Sweden, it was in the 1890s, because she killed her daughter-in-law out of jealousy. Yeah. So, sorry, why did I bring up that? It's kind of dark and creepy. But that has nothing, that's not in the reading. Like, no, I don't, that's not something I'm divinating. I'm just saying that jealousy and envy is what drives people into being demons. That's it. That is what it is. It's not just being sad, being angry, being abused. That doesn't turn you into a demon. It's when you decide to hate that which you want. That is jealousy. That is envy. Because we don't do that, right? Sane people don't do that. Even if you want it so bad and you waited for so long and yada yada yada, still, if you see someone else having what you have, you don't go, oh, they don't deserve it, I want to take it away from them. Like a freaking demon. No, you go, nice for them, then I can have it too. I used to have a friend, not anymore, but she was my friend, so I thought, some years ago, and she really wanted a baby. And, that's so understandable. She was really keen on having a baby. They were trying to have a baby. And then she told me that when she see other mothers with their little babies on town, she gets angry and hateful. And she hates them. And she wants them to, suffer like she does. And I was like, what the fuck? Excuse me? So dark. It's like that. So yeah, we're not friends anymore, obviously. And I tried to tell her, girl, please use your brain now. You are not gonna attract something good into your life if you literally think hateful thoughts about other people's babies. That's so dark. How can you do that? That's terrifying. So maybe some of you viewers don't even understand. I think some of you do. Some of you have been through this before and but some of you might not realize how absolutely pathetic envious people can be, and how long they can go. How much slander, how many lies. There is no limit to the lengths of evil that jealous and envious people go to. There are none. Because we know that there's no reason to compare. It's completely ridiculous. It's irrelevant. It's completely missing the point. Comparing to another and being like, oh, why do they have them and I don't have them? That's completely missing the whole point of the whole life. Right? We know that. So these people are extremely low vibrational. They are extremely dark. In my opinion, you could refer to these kinds of people as demons. Because when you function, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it probably is a duck, you know. If you think like a literal demon, if you function and act in this world like a demon, like you want to suck light away and just give pain, that's a demon, you know, that's complete darkness. Anyway, sorry, now I really got into that, but yeah, I felt like I had to, because like there were quite a lot of dark cards here, and I feel like this is literally what wants to come out, this reading. I told you, I felt like I wanted to do a reading now. And this wanted to come out. So you might know that you have been slandered, but you might not know really to what extent. You might not know, be aware of to what extreme extent you have been slandered, backtalked, lied about, had rumors spread about you, you know? Oh my god, I could do a story time one day. I'm thinking I might do on my other channel, do like some other things, like story times, astrology, and like more about things, and like black magic story times and stuff like that. Tell me if you would be interested in that. And also I could sing there. I'm trying to not sing here. Anyway, yes, spirit is underlining how bad. So I mean, you know, never get scared. This is only if it resonates with you. Only take it as it resonates. So if you have no feeling, no idea that anyone ever slandered you, you know, don't take this reading and become scared and like, oh my god, do my friends not like me? You know, no, please. That's why I always say you must use your own intuition and discernment. Like spirit mind, but also your logical mind. But anyway, for those this resonates to, you have been slandered. And I mean, there are 2 people here on the floor. This guy's been poisoned. So this is bad. Like someone wanted to ruin you. Someone wanted to take you out. Someone, like, take it out with resonates, but someone wanted to crush your spirit, okay? Take your light out. Someone wanted to crush your spirit and take your light out, and they felt powerful because they had some kind of group, they had some kind of people behind them. They had these people they could tell their lies to, you know? Maybe you were more alone, they had a group they could tell lies to. But someone who is loyal to truth, someone who is determined to be a man or a woman of truth, is gonna expose this coward weasel. And they come and come give me your love and your love. Come give me your love. Come give me your love. Come give me your love and your love. And they feel bad, like maybe they listened to this for too long. Maybe they stayed friends with these people too long, you know, like something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Someone is kind of choosing between, or I mean, someone has realized that they cannot. You can't be everyone's friend, you know. Everyone's friend, that's no one's friend. And we know here that someone is very motivated. Like someone is stressed and worried that you've had to suffer, you know. But someone is very motivated and inspired, you know. So there's a surprise element here as well. There's definitely a surprise element to this. And then we have, so this is love. So this is love. You know that song, sorry my voice. Now I'm hearing a song in my head that I don't even know. I'm like hearing a song that I'm not recognizing. It's weird. I'm just hearing like love songs, I guess. Interesting. So something coming quick, someone is inspired, okay? So if you've had this feeling, then do trust your intuition, definitely. But also, you know, I think you Yeah, be discerning. Be discerning, okay? I'm not saying have your guard up, but have some appropriate amount of guard up is all I can tell you. Let's try to close this out. So someone is coming in soon because they have observed you and they see your light. They see that, hold on a minute, all these bad things I hear about this person, it doesn't really seem to go with I see in them. And then they understand, no, they have a divine light. There's something special about them. This person slanders them and hates on them because there's something special about them. Because they are that good, Justice again. Justice again, and everything is possible. You are free, things are happening and coming in positive. So justice again. So things will balance out. Like literally, things that have been stolen from you will be returned. People who have slandered you will have to kneel down and apologize. Wow, and here he comes. Here he comes, this guy. Or woman, take it as it resonates, but it feels way more likely to me that it's masculine energy who is the one. Yeah, because it's a group of men. It's a group. Always take it as it resonates, but most likely it's a group of men. Yeah. Yeah, because I heard simp. So these people might call your person a simp because you care about them now. But this person knows that I'm not a simp because I care about truth and love over your pathetic, slanderous lies. That doesn't make me a simp. That makes me a good person. That's kind of funny though. Anything else, Spirit, before I leave this here for today? Love. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Pure love, overflowing. So someone is coming towards you with this cup of love out of a conviction that you need them, they need you, you are the one, or they are the one to expose your haters. But I also feel like you were the one who exposed the haters to them, so this man probably didn't realize how toxic these men were, or that how much he was a part of this group, or how toxic himself had become because of this group, something like that. So you, with the star, with your light here, you kind of help this person. You kind of lifted them up and was oh, wait, other things are going on. Wait, I have to look with different eyes. I have to think clearly. Whoa, what's going on? Like a light. Here we have the light, the candle, and the cup. So someone sees you as their light. And literally sees that someone tried to crush it in you. Someone tried to crush your light. Someone tried to do this, on your light. But there's been some waiting, there's been some kind of stillness here. It is winter in the northern hemisphere. You, as I said, you removed yourself from this situation, right? So you've probably taken some time out. Maybe it's not even the first time in your life that you had to take some time out and try to heal and focus on yourself after people try to ruin you. Maybe you thought you were even done healing. I know who I am now. I love myself. But people will still freaking try to come after you. People will try to crush that which is true and pure and beautiful. They will. They will. Many people hate the truth. Many people even hate like beauty, innocence, joy. They do. Try them. At least if it's too much, if it's all like, you know, they're not gonna hate it in everyone, but in certain people, they fucking hate you for it, you know, and it's just because you make them feel insecure, you trigger them, you know, this person who decided to hate you, who just slandered you, they are obviously weak, they are pathetic, and it really is tragic. It's almost to the point that you want to pity them until you realize that they literally try to ruin you. They don't deserve any pity whatsoever. And since I'm saying that, it's possible that you have been too kind in the past. You might have been too forgiven, you know, too forgiving, because you remove yourself and you focus on yourself, you know. You go inwards, you mourn, you heal, and then you move on, you know. So there is like a lesson here that, oh wow. I just felt like saying, maybe there's a lesson here where you will finally be able to like fully stand up for yourself. Maybe you've tried, you know, maybe you have stood up for yourself for a long time. Maybe you've tried to stand up for yourself always, but it's not so simple when you're alone against a group, right? But this might actually be the first time that another person stands up for you, you know? Another person cannot take to see this. They cannot stand to see you, beautiful soul, just getting slandered and hated on like this for no reason. So there is a soul who sees beauty in you, who sees light in you, who sees meaning in you, hope, purpose, like you truly help them awake to meaning and their purpose. Oh my god, this is too romantic. Can I even say this? I'm like hiding my face. It's too romantic. I'm overwhelmed. They want to stand up for you, okay? They see it as their role, their mission to stand up for you, to expose these people. They understand why you couldn't do it alone, you know? They understand how it must have been for you to go through all of this all alone. And they are a bit nervous but very excited to be the one who comes in with clarity, with truth, with justice, and with just warmth and love for you. Wow. Because they feel like you healed them, you showed them the light, and they want to do the same thing for you. This is big, this is like a golden threshold of a new era in your life. 33. It truly is. I was talking about the crowning, a coronation a few readings ago, and I was reminded of that now yet again. This is big, okay? You have stood up for yourself. You have protected yourself. You have removed yourself. Whoever this reading is for, you have fought alone for a long time. And you have cut through the darkness. You have removed yourself. You have survived alone from things you didn't have anyone to talk about it to, you know? And that's what made you this strong and this beautiful and this transformative, amazing powerhouse, you know? And someone sees that and they like it and they want to come just add to it, you know? Just add to your life. Wow, it's very beautiful. Oh damn, now I almost feel like crying. Let's close it out there. Or actually, let's take one goddess card. I want to take one a little message from the goddess. What should we know? Sweet goddess. Oh, I love this card. I love this card. Yanaya came to me when I was in Florida. Yemaya. Yeah, I've never heard of her in my life. Never. And then I was in Florida and she like popped up everywhere. And not even in Florida, but just like in my algorithm. It was weird. Anyway, we got Yemanya. I said Yemnaya? Yemanya? Sorry, I don't know. But golden opportunity. Important doors opening for you right now. Walk through them. Yes, definitely, okay? We've just heard in this reading there's a huge golden portal, like a savior, like a mate for life, like your hero coming in to like save you, to not because you need to be saved, but to honor you, to like, it's like payback. I can't find the right words. What is the word I'm looking for? För att återgälda dig. Yeah, to like give back to you somehow. Someone's gonna come in and like stand up for you for the first time ever, give you, everything that these mean people never did. This demonic, literally demonic people that's been around you and messing with you. It's gonna balance out now. We got justice twice. It's over. That chapter in your life is over, baby. It's not gonna be like that any longer. We got unconditional love and expect a miracle. So I mean, this is just exactly what I've been speaking about. The water of like purity, of truth, of cleansing, and the light here of the love of illumination. Yamnaya, golden opportunity, be free like a dolphin, like a mermaid, and she is a mother and also a siren. Like you're incredibly powerful, Every day, every minute is a golden opportunity that's just awaiting you. And this moment in your life is so powerful, okay? Do not neglect this message. If you feel this resonating for you, if you recognize this with your life, take it seriously. This is you. If you can, go swim or just take like healing showers or whatever. Drink a lot of water also, I felt like saying. Drink a lot of water because you are being cleansed from all this evil. I mean, you've always been protected, Obviously, no one could ever crush you. No one ever succeeded in stealing your light. They didn't. But still, it's gonna affect you. It's gonna affect you. And you had to protect yourself a lot. Look, you probably even had to cloak yourself, hide your light, dim your light. Yeah, because it was constantly attacked. So, But now you're getting cleansed, healed, uplifted. Not even healed because you're not broken, but just freed from your abusers, from your attackers, from the literal leech demons who hate you, okay? Who hate your light. These cards are so beautiful and they're so similar. Oh, I love them. Love them. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what outward appearances may be. Okay? And that could even be used gaslighting, but we're not going to do that because you love every situation. You don't love every person or what they do, but you can love others in general. You can extend, you don't hate people, as we spoke to, even if someone has what you want or you're not a hateful, bitter person. You extend your love and your light to everyone. And that is why they get so triggered and why they start attacking you, because you extended your light to them. You just loved on them, basically. You just happened to be an energy of love in their presence. And they were like, And then expect a miracle, Mother Mary. That's interesting because in my last reading, I said someone's name might be Mary. The name Mary came up, and that's not common. I don't think I've ever mentioned the name before. But in the last reading, the name Mary came up, and now we have it on 2 cards here, right after each other. Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary. That's very interesting. So if your name is Mary, please tell me below. But also, it's the mother archetype. You know, the name Mary, Maria comes from the mother of Christ, you know. And she is a very problematic feminine archetype, since she's a virgin, like she's not real. Jung has a good description there on the archetypes, but anyway, regardless, sorry, that's not relevant right now. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Yeah, this is what's coming in, is the answer to your prayers, definitely. You know, when you were all alone in this, you definitely probably prayed for something like this, you know. And I'm getting here with that feminine archetype, maybe this person, your person, who's coming to get you, coming to give you the loving, they might have actually, it might have taken them some time to see you clearly, to fully understand you, because you're like this. Like, maybe they thought you were too good to be true, or like, oh, no one can be that pure, she's just naive or stupid, or no, but she experienced that, so she must be like this. You know, people have all these stupid ideas, really. People make lazy assumptions. People who want to be happy, they're curious and ask questions. But people who want to be sad, they're lazy and they make up assumptions. They just make things up, you know. But not you. So someone had like kind of a hard time understanding you. So you might have felt like this person didn't care about you. You might have been like, oh really, they're just another person of that group. They're just like that. Okay, you know what? Fine, be that, you know. It might have seemed like that to you. But this person is not someone who has hurt you, okay? No, it's not someone who's ever slandered you. But it might be a friend or connection, you know. But yeah, you're kind of too good to be true. Like, you're just so powerful, so that this person was kind of, you know, first they didn't really believe it. Like, nah, I can't believe, you know. But now they do. So much light, there's so much truth, justice. Someone is seeing the truth, the reality of the situation. You are nothing like what people who hate you try to make you out as. You are a miracle of love. You are just wonderful. You're so strong, and you went through this all alone. You went through all of this all alone. This person admires you, and you're not gonna have to be alone much longer. Thank you, darlings. God bless. Please tell me how it resonated, and I will be back with a new reading very, very soon. Thank you.